Intercepts. Intercepts are points where two lines meet. And we're going to be using this to graph some straight line functions. So let me show you. We have this line and we have this line. Both of them meet right here. So this is where we'd call it intercept. On the intercepts, there are two types that we're going to study. We're going to study the x-intercept, and this is the value of x when y is equal to 0. It is where the function crosses the x-axis. And we're going to also be looking at the y-intercept. It is the value of y this time when x is equal to 0. It is where the function or the graph itself crosses the y-axis. So let's try this. So we're asked to plot the graph for the inequality y is greater than 2x plus 2. And we're going to start off by finding the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is the value of y when x is 0. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace x with 0 and then just solve for the value of y. And there's something interesting about the y-intercept and the straight line function. So 2 times 0 is 0, and then we'll have plus 2. Keep at the sign like that. So y is supposed to be greater than 0 plus 2, which is just 2. There's something interesting. Notice that at the end of the straight line function, you have a positive 2. And when you work out the value of y, it's positive 2. So to identify the y-intercept, which is the value of y when x is equal to 0, it's just a constant term out here. Whether it's positive or it's negative, it's just a constant term. So this is what the y-intercept is. And to find the coordinate of the y-intercept, we simply x and y. The y value is 2 and the x value is 0. So this would be the coordinate for the y-intercept. So to plot any straight line, we need just 2 points, the y-intercept and the x-intercept. Now that we're finished with the y-intercept, then we need to find the x-intercept. So to do that, we're going to start off with the same inequality. Y is greater than 2x plus 2. And this time, we're going to set the value of y being equal to 0, because the x-intercept is the value of x when y is equal to 0. So we're going to set y being equal to 0 like this. Keep back all the other functions, all the other parts of it. And then we're just going to solve for x. So we'd have to subtract 2 from both sides to get rid of this 2. So these cancel. So 2x is less than 0 take away 2 is negative 2. Still need to solve for this x. So I'm going to have to divide both sides by 2. These cancel. So x is less than negative 1. Negative 2 divided by 2 works down to be negative 1. So this now would be our x-intercept. X-intercept. So to find the coordinates, we'll have x and y, and the x value would have been negative 1, and the y value would have been 0. So these are our coordinates for the x-intercept. Good. So all I need to do now is to plot these 2 points on the graph and just draw a straight line through them. Ready? So here we have our Cartesian, and we're going to plot the y-intercept. The coordinates for the y-intercept is 0, 2. So I need to look for 0 on the x, which is right here, and then 2 on the y, which is here, and both of them meet right here. This is the point 0, 2, the y-intercept. Now we need to look for the x-intercept. -1, 0. So I need to look on the x-axis for -1, which is right here, x, -1, and y being equal to 0. Y being equal to 0 is here. So both of them meet pretty much right here. So this is where -1, 0 is. Seeing that we have both points, all we need to do now is to draw a straight line to connect both of them and to draw it right through. So I'm going to be using my ruler and I'm drawing the line right through, just like this. But remember, the inequality said y is supposed to be greater than. So am I going to be using a solid line or broken lines? I'm going to be using broken lines. Good. And if it is that y is supposed to be greater than, as it says here, we need to shade above the graph. Good. So this graph represents y is greater than 2x plus 2. And that's it. That's all. So remember, to get the y-intercept, it's the value of y when x is equal to 0. To get the x-intercept, it's the value of x when y is equal to 0. All we have to do now is to just plot the points, the x-intercept and the y-intercepts on the graph, and draw a straight line through them. The type of line that we're going to draw depends on the inequality sign. If it's greater than or less than, we use broken lines like this. Or if it's greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, we draw a straight line. And the shading, remember from the previous videos, if y is greater than, we shade above the graph. If y is less than, we shade below the graph. All right?